Stand for the prayer and pledge.
Father in heaven, bless us as we gather today for this meeting. Guide our minds and hearts so that we will work for the good of our community. Teach us to be generous in our outlook, courageous in the face of difficulty, and wise in our decisions. Thy will be done. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I now call to order this regularly scheduled meeting of the Hancock County Commission, which the time has been changed to 8:30 this Thursday, August 1st. First order of business, we've asked Mr. Nabin Chu if he would come forward. One of our privileges here is to make a presentation. If you come on up here, Mark. Long time service to Hancock County, do a great job for us. On behalf of the Hancock County Commission, we present you a check with $15,000 for the continuing services you do out there at the Senior Center, and we appreciate the work you do.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. If Mr. Conley would come on up front there.
Just in time.
Just in time. On behalf of the Hancock County Commission, and we appreciate the work you do at the Greater Weirton Senior Center. This check from the Hancock County Commission to the Greater Weirton Senior Center for the year 2013-2014.
Thank you very much. We're trying to do the best we can.
You do.
You guys help. Thank you.
Correspondence. Richard Ruskowski, Director of Mary H. Weir Library, requesting funding in the amount of $7,500 for a circulation county lobby ADA renovation project. Cindy, we do have $7,500 they have not drawn down, do we not? And he's asking for an additional $7,500.
That's correct, from what I understand.
Mr. Davis, I'd accept the motion to put this on our special project list, and we'll take a look at that whenever we start that procedure.
So move.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Robert Pennington, West Virginia Department of Highways. Statewide Transportation Improvement Program 2013-2018. Listing of proposed amendments is available for public review and comment. I'll accept a motion to make that a matter of record.
So move.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. New Manchester Volunteer Fire Department, requesting a commission approve that the Volunteer Fire Department did in fact follow the Internal Revenue Code guidelines for the purchase of 18 MSA 4500 PSI SCBAS air packs and the refinancing of one international tank trucker.
I move that we approve this request.
Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. New business, County Clerk. Requesting approval of a special commission meeting on August 9th, 2013 to approve and sign the order changing the location of Precinct 19 to the Hancock County Sheltered Workshop. Eleanor?
Yeah, we had to move that back, and we have to have a public hearing, or have it approved within a certain amount of time.
So we'll just adjourn today, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, reset. Yeah.
We recess, adjourn.
You could just adjourn and then just come in for that. We just take a
We need to set
second.
a time period on it, don't we? Are you okay with early in the morning? That's a Friday. That's a Friday. Do you work Fridays?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay.
Yeah, 8:30 is fine.
All right. We will address that when we get to the end of the meeting here. Dog Warden, requesting approval of the monthly report for June 2013.
Move to approve as presented.
Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Office of Technology and Communication, requesting approval to rebid the new Office of Emergency Management 911 Center with modification as specified by R. Kimball. Mr. Vitus.
We have, Kimball's done some work for us we've separated out the health services building. We've actually got some relief from the fire marshal, so this rebid should reduce the cost of the building.
So that rebid is really, we bid the 911 center and the health department out for up on the hill.
Right.
It came in way over budget.
Yes, sir.
And so now we're coming back and Kimball's footing the bill for this, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
For all aid.
Very good. Bob, when do you believe you'll have this ready to go out for bid?
I believe he has it ready. It could go out for bid next week.
Okay, very good. Move to approve and accept the recommendation.
Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Requesting approval to participate in the audit amnesty program authorized by House Bill 2851. Mr. Vettis.
As we're aware, the Parks Board was audited for 4 years, 2009, 10, 11, and 12. That audit has just been completed. This House bill, well, they consider the first 2 years delinquent at this point because they're out past 2 years. So this House bill will give us a chance to recoup the cost of 2009 and 2010. So should cut the bill in half.
And that bill amount is?
$10,080.
That would be for 2 years, that's what we would...
That's for four. I
That's
think
for
it's-
4.
Yeah, it's $2,520 a year or something.
That's way back here, long years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, this bill just passed, the 2851 just passed, I think, in April. But each year was 2520, I think, so it comes up to $10,080 or something.
Okay.
We'd be responsible for $5,040, and this amnesty bill will let you save that much.
Move to approve the request.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Requesting approval to have Burke's security system estimate the cost of installing a camera in the 911 server room and a wireless alarm for the new secure main entrance.
Move to approve the request.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Requesting approval to have the property around the magistrate's court surveyed. Mr. Vitus, that's the magistrate's court over here, correct?
Yes.
Not the new one?
No, the one over here. That way, if we're going to sell the building, tear it down or everything, we'll know the exact property boundaries.
Had a difficult time trying to find surveyors, haven't you?
Yes, sir. In 2 months.
Yeah. Very good. And they're able to start on this soon?
Yes.
Okay. Move to approve the request.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Request approval to purchase a portable 3-line decontamination system to include a waste storage system bag and a portable 5.5 kW generator for the Office of Emergency Management. Mr. Jones. Mr. Wyatt.
I'll speak for him. We had this on the last meeting's agenda, and we tabled it, and I was asked to resubmit. The letter's in the back. We did get 2 bids. One was for $46,800. One was for $28,000. This actually had to be done by yesterday. So I think at this point in time, you probably just want to decline that purchase.
The grant was for $25,000?
Grant was for $25,000, but it expired on the 31st of the month.
Well, if there's no motion, then it really has declined.
Was this equipment, John, was this equipment just part of a grant that was submitted to you, a request, or was it, how did this come about?
The state office had 2010 money left from Homeland Security, and I may have the date wrong, maybe
Okay.
2011, but and so they had sent out a memo, and that's when they said, you know, you could apply for things, and so we said, well, okay, you know, that was kind of was on our radar screen to get some of these things done, and that's how it all came about, and it was a very short turnaround time. They were pretty adamant about, you know, saying, hey, if you're going to do this, you got to, you know, make sure it's all kind of tidied up so they can take care of, I guess, their auditors or whoever's looking at that, I guess. And this is money, I think, that counties had originally had gotten, and maybe they were better shoppers than they were getting price quotes, and so they had those funds left over, and so they were reallocating them. That's where it came from, actually.
Not getting this equipment would not have a negative impact on your office, would it?
No,
Hopefully you never need it anyhow.
absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Hearing no motion, we'll move on. Approval of probates and estates.
Move to approve, subject to the review of Mr. Fahey.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the aye. Approval of exoneration orders.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. General county bills, Cindy.
$50,169.80, and the P card payments were $32,906.20.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of Oakland PSD bills.
There are none. I'm going to have her take that off there. I forgot to tell her, because with what we drew down last week, that's depleted all the monies that are owed on that project. from
Okay.
Your obligation, what you had contributed, excuse me.
Approval of fire allocation bills and requisitions.
They're okay.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approved. Approval of library levy fund bills and requisitions.
They're okay also.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Approval of animal shelter levy fund bills and
I
requisitions.
have one bill here for reimbursement to the animal shelter in the amount of $7,700.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Approval of sheltered workshop bills and requisitions.
They're okay.
Move to approve those.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Approval of minutes for June 2013.
Move to approve.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Anyone have anything to bring before the commission today? 911, emergency service, health department, 4-H extension. Carol? Art, do you have anything for the sheriff today?
No, sir.
Just very quickly, I just wanted to come over and introduce Adriana. She's one of my interns with me for a second year. We just got back from, 4-H campus 2 weeks ago during that really, really dastardly hot week with the 100-degree temperature on Thursday. But we were a sold-out camp again for the second year in a row. We had some day campers because I simply ran out of beds. We had a really good week despite the heat with a lot of young ones. And we even had a day with our youngest campers, the 5 to 8-year-olds came in with us for one extra day of programming with us out at camp. So we just had a blast. And I wanted to say thank you for having interns, having Adriana, and I also had Jenna Mason with me for the second year. And I told them both, with our first Cloverbud camp, it was as if they had never left me. It was like they'd been there all year. They were here with us last summer and came back this year and stepped back in, and it was absolutely delightful to have them for the second year because they knew what they were doing. Camp is not something you can explain. Camp is just something you do the first year, and the second year you know what you're doing. So they did an awesome job, and I just wanted to come over and be able to introduce her to everyone. Jenna is off getting ready for school for the fall today, so she couldn't be here with me as well. So just wanted to say thank you and introduce her.
Great. Thank you. Good luck this fall.
Thanks. Yeah, Adriana is a student at WVU. She's going to be in her sophomore year this year. And Jenna will be a senior in high school. So they're doing incredibly well. So thank you again.
Go Mountaineers.
Okay.
Anyone else from Mr. Vitus?
Good.
Miss Eleanor, as you count down one more meeting you have to go with the county commission, of which we're going to change today, the date on that. So, man, it's going to be we're going to be lost without her, I think.
It's going to be quiet.
Yes, it's going to be quiet.
The budget should be reduced, I can tell you that,
Yeah.
because we've gave her everything for as long as I've been here. She's been the pet of the commission. Mr. Davis.
With owner's request, our next meeting then is going to be on August the 9th at 8:30?
Yeah,
Okay.
that will be just to approve that order.
Okay.
The polling site.
And then we're going to move the following commission meeting to August 20th at 2:30. So our next one again will be August 9th at 8:30 a.m. and the following one will be August 20th at 2:30 p.m. Okay. That'll be my motion, sir.
Move to approve. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Commissioner Schwartzmiller. It has been really nice without you this morning. Missed you. He is this morning at WEIR in the river doing a interview for August 10th, which is the Cove School reunion down to Weirton Event Center. We're going to put up a big plaque and have an all-day affair, and so August 10th at Cove School at the old Cove School Weirton Event Center is a big agenda all day long. But having nothing else besides that, I'll accept a motion, we adjourn till August 9th at 8:30 to approve the changing the location of precinct 19.
So moved.
We have moved that, we're in adjournment. Thank you.